What's good, YouTube? It's Aquarius, Leviathan, Prophecy, and today I'm gonna be talking about why. And I'm gonna put the link in the description box down below so y'all can check him out. He basically said the same things I said, but just little twists. Today we're gonna be talking about Superman and why I hate him. And I'm just gonna give you my top five reasons why I hate Superman. As a kid, you already know, kids have bigger imaginations, so they're not gonna just, settle on two to three superheroes. You know what I'm saying? They're probably like 10 or 15 superheroes. But for me, Superman was always that, that superhero that I tend to dislike. You know what I'm saying? There's been, the age of battles, you know what I'm saying? The number one question that everybody wants to know who would win in a battle between Batman and Superman. Obviously, they made the movie. Movie wasn't really that great, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be shocked if they came out with the second one. So, but anyways, I'm gonna give you my top five reasons why I hate Superman. And I know there's a lot of Superman fans out there, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of Batman fans out there, so I'm gonna keep it, I'm gonna keep it conservative as I can, narrow, as I can. So here we go. Number one, he has, he has, um, let me see. Damn. Number one, the number one reason why, I'm gonna start from five. I'm gonna start from five, and then I'm gonna work my way up. Number five, the re, number five is because he's not invincible. Uh, and what I mean by that, he's not invincible, is because Superman can die. Uh, it's gonna take a lot more than bullets, knives, you know what I'm saying, bullets, guns, whatever have you, to kill him. Obviously, that's why he's called a Man of Steel, because he's obviously a superhero. Plus, he's also an alien. So he's not from this planet. And when people are not from this planet, they are called what? Mutants, right? Aliens. So obviously, he's not invisible. He can die. So I think when they made the character Superman, they wanted everything about him to be, what America represents. People might argue that, well, like, what are you talking about? Captain America is the embodiment, the stepping stone of America. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually carries the United States on his back. You know what I'm saying? But also the Superman also has the colors of the American flag on his cape, obviously red, white, and blue, right? So not a lot of people notice that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, number five, he's not invisible. He can die. Like when you want your superheroes to be undestructible, undestructible, you give him ways where he can't die. Period. I mean, obviously he can die, but he'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Even bigger, badder, and stronger. Number four, lack of powers. I think when the character gave Superman his powers, I think that he didn't really necessarily emphasis emphasize the different powers that he has. I'm not gonna count flying as a superpower. He can melt, he can freeze things with his breath. He got laser beams in his eyes. Um, he can create tornadoes. He has see through vision, like means that he can see through things. Like I can literally see what's on the wall right there just by focusing, what I'm saying, on the object. And that's basically it. That's basically it. Number three, the third reason why I hate Superman is because he gets his power from the solar system. He gets his power from the sun, which is a weird superpower because, yes, I know plants and sun, the whole science majig, saying photosynthesis, um, what I'm saying? The plants, I mean, the sun gives the plants energy by radiation, and then the plants absorb the light and the sun heat, and that's how the sun is able to their plants is able to function. You know what I'm saying? So when the sun is no out, when the sun is out, when the sun is not out, the plants depend on two things: heat and rain. That's the only thing. That's the only two things it depends on. Without those two, it's gonna die. So it's basically like Superman. Superman relies on one source and one source only, and that's the sun. You know what I'm saying? The sun gives him incredible strength, speed, agility, all that above. You know what I'm saying? No other superhero gets get their powers from the sun. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was a stupid, superpower to have. If you that, if I mean, if your name is Super, you don't necessarily need the sun to give you that extra umph. You know what I'm saying? Like it's stupid. Number Number three, the third reason why I hate Superman is because he has lack of supervillains. If you look at Spider-Man, his supervillains is far none is bar none the I'll probably say like the fourth greatest supervillains ever. Number one, I will always put the Batman villains on top of any other superhero villains. You know what I'm saying? Um, the reason why I hate Superman villains is because they don't embody who Superman is. You know what I'm saying? Um, the only person I vouch for is Brainiac, and him and Brainiac, go back many, 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 many years. You know what I'm saying? Like Brainiac wanted to control him. You know what I'm saying? I guess they're from the same planet of Krypton. So I don't really necessarily um, know why he has a vendetta for Superman. I would say Doomsday, but Doomsday can't be destroyed. He's invincible. He's mortality. He has immortality. That means he can't die. You know what I'm saying? But obviously in the movie, Superman, sacrificed himself, staked him in the heart, and then obviously, you know, like there was no more of him. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the movie, you could see his casket, the rocks, the pebbles started to shake. So that means that he can be immortal. Again, the same thing. The sun gives him what? Powers. So the sun can do two things. The sun can give him powers, and I guess the sun can revive him as well. Because in the movie it was daytime. It wasn't really daytime, but it was like it was in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? So you could see where the pebbles started to shake and rise, and obviously that was the end of the movie. But in Superman's case, yes, the sun can revive him. You know what I'm saying? Just like a plant, when the plant is dead, and then you just leave the plant out there, you water it. I mean, you just leave it out there. You know what I'm saying? For the sun, it is gonna absorb all the sources and nutrients that it needs. That it needs. Um, and then the plants is gonna be brand new. Just keep watering it, and everything is gonna be you know brand new. But yeah, so that was number two. No, that was number three. Other than Metallica, I think that's his name. Um, yeah, he just had bad characters. Like nobody could even match with him. You know what I'm saying? Um, like he just had bad. He just had bad super villains. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, the only person I'll probably vouch for is Brainiac, because at least him and Brainiac have so much, history between each other. So in the ultimate in the altered universe, like if we switched characters, like if Batman switched characters with Superman, Superman was in Batman's world, and Batman was in Superman's world. Who would you think would have a better chance at defeating their opposite villains? Like Superman would have to, you know, Superman would have to put up with Batman villains. The Rogue Gallery, obviously that's what they're called. In Batman's case, Batman would have to deal with Superman's supervillains. Which I think he can probably take them out, because, like, if you can name Superman supervillains, what supervillains can't that Batman can't beat? You know what I'm saying? Brainiac is more of a machine than a man. You have Metallica, the dude with the kryptonite on his heart. He's half machine, half man. Bobo, I think that was his name, the dude with the motorcycle. Um, I forgot the lady's name. She had like electric powers. I forgot her name. Uh, but I think if if y'all switched each superhero in their different alter worlds, I think Batman would probably come on top. But I mean, you never know. But yeah, number two, the number one. I mean, then the second reason why I hate Superman is because I had to think about this long and hard. The second reason why I hate Superman is because it's just boring. You know, and then I don't mean boring as, oh my god, this dude is boring. Like clearly, Superman is the most powerful, or probably, I mean, most people opinion, third most powerful superhero of all time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might say, "Oh, Batman versus Superman? You kidding me?" All Superman has to do is just take Batman into space, and it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter what gadgets Batman have, Superman is just powerful, and that really what it is. You know, and I might say, well, Superman has the strength and the power, of course, but Batman has the brains. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the world's great. They don't call him the world's greatest detective for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like he will find your weakness, and Superman's weakness is kryptonite. Now it's not gonna kill him, but it's gonna weaken him to the point where he's just gonna be so weak. You know what I'm saying? But too much radiation of that can can kill him. But I mean, like I said again, the sun will revive him. You know what I'm saying? It might take a good a good. I don't know how long it would take, but I know the sun can revive him. So obviously Superman can't die, but Batman can, because he's a normal dude with just cape and badges. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyways, I don't mean boring as oh my god this guy sucks. You know what I'm saying? I mean boring as the character doesn't really resonate with the audience. You know what I'm saying? Like Superman never resonate never related. I mean I never related to Superman because he was just so dull and so he was just plain. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't really show excitement. He didn't really show charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like you know he didn't show the things that I wanted out of a superhero. You know what I'm saying? Like at least Batman, it gives you those things. You know what I'm saying? Because he's human. You know what I'm saying? Superman isn't human, so he doesn't know how to effectively give you what you want, because obviously he's not born here. And like I said again, superheroes who's not born in the United States, they are called aliens or mutants. Batman's just a vigilante. You know what I'm saying? Green Lantern is a vigilante. You know what I'm saying? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they're mutants. You know what I'm saying? So Captain America, mutant. Thorn, he's half god. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Wonder Woman, she's half. You know what I'm saying? So there's different criterias that people lace on Superman. But to me, he was just flat out boring and dull. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like dull characters. At least Goku, who's not even as again who's also half monkey, half you know alien as well, because obviously he wasn't born on Earth. You know what I'm saying? So at least Goku shows some emotions and some sympathy, some passion, and yeah, he might crack a joke here and there. But Superman, no. I watched Superman from the from the Christopher days. You know what I'm saying? From the animated series, like he's just that one solid character that just don't have to do anything, just get the job and get the job done. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's the reason why. I mean, my second reason why I hate Superman is because he's dull. He's boring. And the number one reason why I hate Superman, and I had to think long and hard about number one. The number one reason why I hate Superman is because he's not the strongest superhero. Now, I know, I know most of y'all might say, like, okay, if he's not the world's strongest superhero, or if he's not the strongest superhero, then who is? I'll put that up for the debate. You know what I'm saying? You know, excuse me. In my opinion, the greatest superhero of all time is Goku. And I've been I've been a huge Dragon Ball Z fan since 1999. Um, I didn't really watch the first episode when he was a kid. I watched up to Dragon Ball Z and I watched up to Dragon Ball GT. And obviously, I didn't necessarily watch Dragon Ball Z Kai, but that's another video for another day. But the number one reason why I hate Superman is because he's not the strongest superhero. You know, and what I mean by that, I mean by when you label a superhero, you're supposed to have everything. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like as the strongest superhero, he's not supposed to have no weakness whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And I think you know the person who created Superman, um, the person who created Superman didn't necessarily have to give him a weak power. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nothing that can basically kill him. You know what I'm saying? Like there's literally nothing that can kill him. The only thing that can kill him is kryptonite. You know what I'm saying? Or green rock from outer space. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, when I think about a superhero, I think about a superhero that has no weaknesses. You know, for example, I mean, I know the Undertaker is not a superhero, but if you look at his arsenal, you know what I'm saying? The Rock, you know what I'm saying? Like The Rock, he has two finishers. You know what I'm saying? I don't really count the sharpshooter a finisher because it's a submission move, famous by Bret Hart. But anyways, he got the rock bottom and the people's elbow. That's two finishers. Stone Cold got one finisher and that's the center. Triple H got one finisher and that's the pedigree. Uh, Chris Jericho got the line saw and the code in the walls of Jericho in the code breaker. That he developed around 2008-9. Batista he got the Batista bomb and obviously the spear if you want to call that a finisher. I don't really think it's a finisher because he never used it. He only used it a couple of times. Kane, he got the choke slam, tombstone, obviously like his brother. Mark Henry got the world's strongest slam. Kurt Angle got the ankle lock you know, and angle slam. But what I'm trying to get to is the Undertaker. He has no weakness. What weakness does the Undertaker have? You know what I'm saying? Like I think the Undertaker should have won more matches than he should. I think the Undertaker should have won more championships than he should. He got screwed out. He got screwed out of both of them, most of them. But what I'm trying to say is, like the Undertaker, Superman. I mean, like Superman, the Undertaker has no weakness. Shit. Sorry, there's something in my neck. But anyways, just like the Undertaker, Superman has no powers. I mean, the Undertaker has no powers, but his arsenal is what makes him so deadly because he has the choke slam, he has the tombstone, he has the last ride, he has Hell's Gate. So he has four finishers that he can finish you off with. Four. While people just have two, one. Like, come on. But anyways, that's my top five. Um, to me, the Undertaker just didn't have. I mean, Superman just didn't have enough. Firepower. You know what I'm saying? Um, to me, Superman just didn't have enough firepower. So if you like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, leave a like. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other. Peace.